Okay. Wow, the second I open my mouth, I gotta clear my throat. How's it going, anybody who might be here on a Monday? Hope you're all doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the game audio in. There it is. Kind of quiet. There it is, a little bit louder. So, thankfully, on Friday, we were finally able to get through a damn cave, dip a wyvern egg into some water. Now we're turning back around. We're going back to the first town of the game. We kind of come back here a lot in the plot of this game. We're gonna get into a boss fight here in just a second. Hopefully we're good. I don't know. We've got no MP. I have no idea whether or not, if I go in here, if I'm going to be able to go into the inn. I think I should be able to. Yeah, I'm going to need the inn first before we do anything. Alright, let's go. Hey there, Rodolphus! Weekend was fine, can't complain. Let's talk to some of these people. Why does the princess just laugh when I talk to her? Seems bad. Poor wyvern. I saw the princess eating a rat! Seems bad. Prince Gordon has become a firm leader thanks to his time spent with your lot. Well, that's good. Welcome to Rebel Army. Layla. Yeah. Princess has been acting very strange. I've lost sleep over fearing the Empire. Princess is acting weird. Princess won't come out of her room. Let's talk to these guys. The Dragoons vanquished? I don't know, are they? Why is the princess acting so weird? I've been aiming to get a P.O. box in this area for a while. If I end up getting that, I'll let you know. Good to see you back safely. Hilda's been acting strange. I don't know what I can do to help her. Will you speak to her for me? He doesn't know anything about any of this shit. Let's get out of here. Hi, Doom Train. Hey! Turn around. Good girl. Doom Train, want to help me fight a boss? We're about to get into a big fight. Come over here. Yeah, little one. Yeah. Hey, girl. This is the content everybody wants. Yes. Yes. I'm so happy. This always happens right when we get started streaming. She knows I'm gonna be paying attention to something else other than her, and she can't stand that. Yeah, show everybody your butt. There you go. There you go. That's the message she wants to send the entire internet. There you go. Turn around. Yeah, let's see your face instead. Hello? And she's gone. Alright. She started kicking around a toy. Adorable little cat. Yeah, let's go talk to this princess then. Prince Gordon has led the army strongly since the king's passing. No, she's not in this room. She's in the lower room. I need to talk to Firion. Okay, well here I am. Why? Come to me, Firion. Oh, why'd you get in bed? Oh no. Oh no. What's wrong? Come closer. Why? Don't keep a lady waiting. Go. Now you're mine, Firion. What have you done with the princess? Not so fast, ye scurvy snake! Here comes Layla. She's been our temporary party member. Everybody was waiting outside the door! Good job, everybody. Coming in to save Firion. Hey there, Atma, how are you doing? Oh no, Maria's confused. Alright, we can only hope that Maria actually hits the appropriate target. Nope, she hit herself. Give the cats a treat. We can do that. Hey, Doom Train! Oh, here comes Callie. She's down here. You could kind of see her for a second. Doom Train, want a treat? Come over here, baby. Yeah. Good girl. A trick or treat indeed. Good girls. People love you. Oh no, now Layla is also confused. Well, the good news is that Maria is no longer confused, but she is asleep! Alright, nobody's... No, Layla's still confused. Ah, fun, Ben! Very fun. Good job, Layla. Hitting the wrong person. Okay, she's no longer confused, I don't think. But now Guy is confused. Thankfully, he managed to fight through the confusion. Yeah, a couple of you got a watch streak. That's pretty good. I think both Rodolphus and Atma-kun have both gotten a 3-stream watch streak. I didn't even know that was a thing until just now. Until the stream started. We got 2 characters confused. We're at 3 confused characters now, which is not super good. Getting a little worried we're gonna lose Maria. I mean, I can try and cure her. At least Layla woke Guy up from his sleep, but he's still confused. You can't confuse someone who's already confused. You guys are making this real difficult. Well, it would make them coherent under normal logic, but oh well, we win. We're good. No, it just flat out doesn't even work. Alright. Thanks, Layla. Don't let ye guard down around pretty ladies. Princess, where? Very eloquent guy. Bad news! A tournament is being held in Palmecia, and Princess Hilda is the prize! Let me come. I must rescue Hilda. I know how you feel, Prince. I'll stay and watch your army. Alright. We got Gordon back, and Gordon, does not have a whole heck of a lot of health. He could be a problem for us as we continue forward. So, let's see. We're going to Palmecia. Where is Palmecia from here? I gotta open up my world map. Palmecia is pretty far to the south. We're gonna have to go by boat. Hi, Doom Train. You're very cute and pretty. Everybody loves you. Why don't you come back up on the table? I'll give you more attention if you just come back up on the table. Oh, I went too far. There we go. Hi! Hi, Doom Train. There's my girl. Let everybody see you. Hi. I know. What a good girl. Everybody loves Doom Train. Yeah, Kitty's back. Again. How's it going, Doom? Yeah. You gonna show off your belly? And flop over a little bit? Oh, she's purring. You a happy lady? Give me your face. Show me your face. Turn around. You know turn around. You're not doing it because you know I'm talking to other people. You're very upset about that. Come on, let people see your face. There you go, come closer to me. Stay in the inn one more time. Yeah, get pet Doom Train. Yeah. Atta girl. Look how happy you are. Oh, look at that face. I know. Yeah, how dare a cat get loved and get fed? Cat'll never understand. Alright, we gotta take a boat. Let's go get on the boat. No, I need to get on the boat. Ambushed, huh? Okay, I think I need to put Gordon actually back in the front row so that he can actually take some hits. And also land some hits. Otherwise, he's gonna be really, really useless. I know. I love you too. I know. Hi. Pet the kitty for you. We got 3 people in here with a 3-stream watch streak. That's pretty cool. First time I've ever seen that is on today's stream. Never seen that before. Doomtrain, you're getting pets from audience members right now. And everybody gets to see your butt. That's what everybody came for. Yeah, looking at me like they came for what? This? This is what they came for. Let's get on this boat. So I need to get over to Polymecia, which... Let's see, the best way down there... It's gonna be like this, I think. Yeah, so I answered when you were, in your ads, I guess. I've been looking into getting a P.O. box in this area for a while, and I just haven't managed to get it done yet. If I manage to get that done before the holidays, I'll certainly let you know. You know what? I'm going to let him hit himself in the face, if only because he is so much weaker than everybody else. Fine, we will go ahead and grind up his stats. We'll cheat at that a little bit. That's fine. My concern is that he's gonna drag the rest of us down. So, let's see, if this is where our mountains are, we want to get up and around these mountains, so let's park the boat there-ish. We're gonna go around the mountains. Yeah, we're already almost at November. Shoot, I should have saved after I got into that fight before. I hopefully am strong enough to handle enemies in this zone. I'm actually not gonna bother having Gordon hit himself. If he gets hit, he might just die. I am minorly concerned about these enemies because I don't know how strong they are. The hit's not so bad. It's the hold that's kind of a concern. Let's make sure Gordon is topped off on his health. Ooh. Barely survived that. That's why we needed to keep him cured. And there he went. Well, never mind. We'll bring him back to life later, I guess. Guess I'll just focus on the Chimera and only the Chimera for now. Them casting fire on me is not a super big deal. Again, it's that hold that's really kind of doing it. Okay. Good. Broke out of that hold pretty fast. If we can kill one antlion, I would consider trying to bring Gordon back to life. Hopefully get him... There we go. Get him the experience for this battle. There we go. Life. Get up, Gordon. Yeah, I really did not drink until I think I was 32 or 33 before I actually started drinking only in casual circumstances. Why did Gordon not get back up? Did I look away and like he got back up and then immediately died or something? Okay, good. Well, Gordon's a temporary party member. He's only been in and out of the party. This is his second time in the party. And I have not spent any amount of time leveling him or boosting his stats in any significant way at all whatsoever. Honestly, right now, let's cast some more magic on him. And I'm actually going to save the game, because I did not save after we beat that last boss. I'm going to put it in slot 1. I think we're okay to put it in slot 1 now. I'll also save state it just at the same time, so that we definitely do not lose where we are. And we're going to be walking kind of all the way across this desert. Get over to Palamecia. Well, Maria, why don't you just kind of keep curing Gordon, I guess. Poor bastard's not gonna be able to take this. Due to his status as a temp dude, exactly. I could spend just a bunch of time running around and having him beat himself in the face to gain stamina, which basically is his health. I could do that. Oh, I need 4 MP now because her cure is too good. It costs too much. Fine, she can attack, and Guy can give him a cure. But anyway, if I do beef him up, it would almost be kind of a waste. If only because he's just gonna leave again anyway. Alright, everybody, get in there. Really, I think I should have been attacking the antlion, because the antlion, I think, is the one that causes the hold condition. Thankfully, we haven't had a problem where any character has gotten themselves into a hold. Except Gordon! Good old Gordon just now. It's fine. We can deal with it. It is basically the early signs of the Saga games. The game that I'm going to be playing after we finish Final Fantasy II, in fact, is Final Fantasy... Hi, Doom Train. The Game Boy one with 3 sequels, not Adventure. Final Fantasy... Why am I blanking on the other... franchise? But it's basically the first of the Saga games. The very first. Legends, yeah. Legends, that's it. That's the one. The next one on our list is Legend. Because that's the order of release. I'm tackling the games that have Final Fantasy in the title. What are we doing, Doom Train? What are we doing right now? So yeah, before Final Fantasy III came out, Final Fantasy Legend released. So that's gonna be what we're gonna tackle next. It's very, very similar, because, same dude is on the development of both this game and on the Legend/Saga series. So, It's very clear who was working on it. I tell you what, Gordon, why don't you hit yourself in the face once, as a treat? Alright, Doom Train, just get on my desk directly in front of my video game. What do I care? It's not like I need to be able to see it. I can't see past you. I'm just guessing here. Here, hit yourself in the face some more. Do you see how much this cat just loves? I know, sweetie. Oh. I know. There you go. Everybody can see you. Everybody loves you. Look at me. Legend is super weird. You know, I'm not, there's not a whole hell of a lot of a story going on in Legend. But, what a unique concept for progression and development, you know? Super unique. I'm not actually sure I'm in the right place, because I think Palmecia is actually... It might be the other side of this. I might actually need to leave the desert and, like, go around this whole damn continent. God, why is my throat all jammed up right now? Let me take a look at my little walkthrough here. Well, no. The Palmecia Desert actually does seem correct. Yeah, we're gonna be... Phew. I'm gonna need some maps here in a second. As you near the Colosseum and enter the Palmecia Desert proper, the encounters are more dangerous. The antlions, the landrays. Yeah, we've run into all these. So yeah, I guess we're basically in the Colosseum right now. Let me take a look around for Colosseum maps. Final Fantasy II Colosseum. That's how you spell Colosseum. Map? It's not you. It's not you. Yeah, Legend, again, was on Game Boy. Legend 1, 2, and 3 are Game Boy games. I don't believe those have ever been remade, but they are the, actually the beginnings of the Saga franchise. They're the very first Saga games. Here we go. I need Colosseum first floor, then B1, and then B2. That's what I need. Great. That helps. Although this doesn't look like that at all. I'm gonna go in here, but this doesn't look correct? Or maybe it does, I'm not sure. Seems like there's only one way through right now. I hope this is, I don't know, Neat looking rocks. Okay. Now fight! The victor wins Princess Hilda! Oh, shit. I don't think I was prepared for this. Ah, shit. Behemoth. Hey there, Josh. Yeah, Halloween week. Happy Halloween to you guys. We'll be streaming on Friday. You know, I actually do not have a Halloween costume this year. Just did not have anything prepared. Didn't have enough money to really put anything together. Anyway, this was our first interaction, I believe, with the Emperor, who is our big bad this game. Woo, 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 woo. Cosplay as the White Mage? Yeah, maybe. I've done Red Mage before in the past. Why not go through the other main classes of the original Final Fantasy one day? Why not? Hey Jacob, how are you doing? Oh, we actually took care of the behemoth okay. That actually was not bad. You may now claim your reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. What a show, Furion! Surprised I know your name? Oh, fuck. Huh. Lock 'em up! Fuck. That's not good. Hey, let me out of here. The gate blocks the way. Pow bam! Saved by a guy named Paul. I owed you one for saving me from the mines. You'd better get moving. Thanks, Paul. Hold on, let me check my walkthrough. Alright, we start on floor B2. We gotta move our way back up and out of here now. We're aiming for B1 is in the top right-hand corner of this map. Surprise ninja, fa-pa! Should I go for this antidote? I kinda... I'm not sure if I need it. Let me take a look at my items real quick. I admittedly do not have an antidote right now. So... maybe I will. Maybe I'll go for it. And now that the cat has left. Recenter this camera again. Can I get across? Yeah, this is just water. Okay. Just gross, gross water. What is in here? Ain't shit except this fight with these magicians. Thankfully, weak magicians. Very weak magicians. Maybe they're accounting for Gordon in the party. Hi, Frame. How are you doing? And that lightning will wake you up. Good job being awake, Gordon. Aha! Thunder and Berserk. Alright, which of my characters do not know either Thunder or Berserk? Let's see. Magic, with Furion, he doesn't know either one. I think I'm just gonna give him to him. Thunder and Berserk. Here you go, buddy. I'm pretty sure Guy already had Berserk. I'm gonna go get this antidote. There we go. And there's a monster in a box. Of course there was. Cool. Those are my favorite. And they've ambushed me because they just popped out of the box. So. Oh, give the cats a treat. Hey, which of my baby girls wants a treat? Doomtrain, you want a treat? Come back here. Callie, where'd you go, mama? Just shake the box around a little bit. Oh, here they come. Callie? One for you. You can kinda see her down there. Sort of. There you go, Doomtrain. People have been seeing a lot of you. Everybody loves you around here. Oh, my shirt? Yeah. Kinda, I just got it from Goodwill, but it's still just cool. It's just vibes. In Japanese, it says, Uebu ni noru. Ride the wave. It says, a skeleton surfing on the famous wave here. I'm kind of a cat lady. I mean, I am a lady that owns 2 cats. That is very true. Yeah, Los Angeles has really good Goodwills with really neat shit in them. It's definitely a step up from San Antonio that just, like, people just had whatever. It was just kind of stuff. There is another room on this floor with treasures. This one right here. Let's take a look at it. An ether. Now I'm finally carrying too much shit. But you know what? I actually need to use an ether. At least for Maria. And, I'll use a couple of cures from Guy. And use another ether. Okay, let's see. Use this ether here. Alright, take it easy, Rodolphus. Thanks for swinging by, as always. Got a cottage and an elixir. Nice. So now, again, my inventory is filled up. We could... You know what? I need to check to see... Does everybody have something equipped in their item spot? They might. Oh, maybe Gordon doesn't. Gordon might not. Aha, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's equip. We're gonna equip him with... another high potion, I think. There we go. Now we've freed up one more inventory space, and then if we run out of inventory space, I might start throwing away garlic. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We're going up to the next floor of the Coliseum. Alright, let let me take a look at this next floor. Kinda just gotta... There's somebody else in here. We're gonna see him in a second when we go up and around. Parasite, huh? How difficult are the parasites? Let's find out. Slightly more difficult than the stuff on the first floor. Ah, but they're afraid of me. Oh, they're afraid of me. Did it take some of my MP too? That's why it's a parasite. What an asshole. Oh, what a bunch of assholes. Well, at least I skilled up a little bit anyway. Ah, there. There. Gotta go get her. Kaido, hello! You're enjoying Legends? I am super tempted. I'm a little FOMO'd about this most recent Pokemon, but the thing is, I get FOMO about every Pokemon that releases, and then I never finish any of them. I have never finished the narrative of a Pokemon game. It has never happened. And I've bought several releases of several generations of Pokemon games, and it's never happened. I can't be buying it right now. I've paid half of rent. Josh is gonna be giving me the other half of rent before it's due. But rent is the thing we gotta worry about right now. I can't be buying a whole new game. Now, if somebody would like to contribute, that's totally different, and that's, of course, no pressure there. But as it stands right now, I really can't be doing it. That, and God, I want that new Katamari game so bad. Death Flower. The rent is definitely... God, it's just the worst. Furion is not a good dude to catch confusion. This is not ideal at all. Ugh. Hit himself and cursed himself. We're just gonna be cursed for a while. It is not good that Furion is confused, because he'd just be out here cursing everybody. Ooh, Gordon almost died. He probably will die. How's it going, Doom Train? Sweet cat. He's cursed my whole party with this fucking sword. God. Alright, Doom Train. Hello. Standing in front of my monitor again. I can't believe Gordon lived. Oh my god. And unfortunately, now 3 out of 4 members of my party are cursed, which is... like, that could be worse. There are worse status effects to have, but they're going to be performing slightly less well. And I don't have items to cure them of curse. It takes, I think, a cross, and a cross is really expensive. I think you can get a magic ability that does the same thing, but I do not have it right now, so it kind of sucks. Sucks a little bit. I just had to give Furion a sword that can curse opponents. Oh. It's out of MP. That's okay. Okay, that'll do for now. I'll probably have to use an ether here pretty soon. I'll just keep going. These damn flowers. Let's gang up on one at a time, I guess. At least I cursed the flower. Gordon's confused again. Stream Castlevania on Halloween. I had considered it. Although I'm not very good at platformers, like, at all. Regular old potion. I mean, I guess I'll use it, like... It's kind of just taking up inventory space right now. Potions don't hardly cure enough for it to matter, so we may as well throw it at somebody. I'll throw it at Gordon. It didn't even totally cure Gordon, so... Alright, garlic's not gonna do anything. I'm coming! Princess Hilda! Hilda, are you alright? Gordon? You came for me? Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll distract the guards while you escape. Got it. Be careful. Alright, Gordon is leaving. See, there we go. That's why Gordon had such little health. Now we're back down to our 3 party members. 2/3 of which are still cursed. I just threw that potion at Gordon. And he just left. So, whatever. It's whatever. Ambushed by magicians. Yeah, Symphony of the Night was specifically what I was considering playing, but, so it would probably be slightly easier for me to play, but I'm pretty super bad at platformers in general. Everybody wants to see you, Doomtrain. Hey, Mama. I'm a good girl. I wish they would stop doing that. Stop doing that. Quit it. Another Thunder and Berserk. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and throw away a garlic. Hi. You have a new cat? Aw, that's so nice. Hey. I hope that your cat ends up, becoming a real member of your family. Okay, who wants to learn Thunder and Berserk? She does not know Berserk, so I'm gonna give her... Actually, does she even know Thunder? I don't think she does. No, she knows Thunder. She does not know Berserk, though. So... yeah. Learn Berserk. Unfortunately, I think Guy knows both Thunder and Berserk. Let's see. Oh, not Furion. Guy. Actually, no, he does not know Thunder. Now, the next time an enemy tries to throw Thunder or Berserk at me, I need to drop them because everybody already knows both of those skills. Okay, we gotta get back out of here. So back through this little maze here. Yeah, it's particularly good art for the Famicom, right? I believe all the portraits were originally conceived by Yoshitaka Amano, and then whoever was actually programming it for the Famicom managed to translate his art to Famicom pretty damn well. I think that was possibly... what's her name? Kazuya Shibuya? She definitely did these... the characters that you see on the world map and in the battle scenes, right? She did these characters for sure. She designed them. I'm not sure if she's the person that literally took Amano's art and translated it to Famicom graphics, though. I'm not totally certain whose job that was. But yeah, a lot of the enemies were designed by Yoshitaka Amano in some of these earlier games, and it's very impressive just how much of his art really does in fact make it over into the games, considering what a limited palette, just limited graphical potential you've got going on a Famicom. Oh, they're putting everybody to sleep. Everybody's asleep. That sucks. That sucks. Well, okay, they woke up. That's good. Composer's working with limited notes. Yeah, it's the same thing with Nobuo Uematsu on the soundtracks of each of these Famicom games. Then you get to Super Famicom and he really starts to open up, and even that is pretty limited. By the time you get to PlayStation, he has almost all of the musical freedom. Like, he's really just been learning on this super limited hardware, finally able to open up all cylinders as the technology progresses. Self-taught dude, too. Just what an impressive composer. Just an impressive musician. Surprised these guys didn't run away. All of these specters have been running from me in all the previous battles, but these guys stuck their ground, so kudos to them. Gonna have to heal after this fight. Yeah, guy is not having a good time right now. There we go. Okay, let's get everybody healed. So, especially Guy. Here in a minute, we're gonna need to use some of these ethers. Because I get the feeling we're not gonna be able to keep going much longer without a pool of magic. Just top everybody off a little bit. Alright, everybody's at least 1,500. I'm glad I bought as many ethers as I did, because otherwise we're gonna start to run out eventually. Thank God I made that decision earlier. That was just to get through an earlier cave, but now it turns out it was super useful. This is actually a stream that is going relatively well, all things considered. Knock on wood. Fingers crossed. I say as we come up to these chimera that are probably gonna kick my ass. At least I cursed a chimera. It does seem fascinating, right? To think about, the computer programming that it would have taken at the time. I'm not sure if it's really more or less difficult. I understand it takes longer to make games now. It takes much larger teams of people. I dabbled in trying to teach myself a little bit of programming, thinking it could open up some job possibilities, and I just have resigned myself to the fact that I don't think I have the brain for such a task. So I am very impressed by the people who do. Those people are very necessary, very smart people, very intelligent people doing a very important job. That is often overlooked. Not respected nearly enough. I think Nasir Gabelli, who's the programmer on the first 3 Final Fantasies, deserves way more praise than he often gets. Like, I will sing Hironobu Sakaguchi's praises to the moon and back, but at the same time, like, without Nasir Gabelli as the programmer, you would not have Final Fantasy. Just... people don't think about that guy enough. Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma. For sure. Yeah, adapt D&D into an NES game? Yeah. Which, yeah, mostly succeeded. Mostly. Ooh, Fire and Scourge. Oh, I'm not trying to switch. There we go. Who does not know fire? Do any of them not know fire? He knows fire. She knows fire. They all know fire. I'm probably just gonna throw that fire away. Right in the trash. Need to save that space. But Scourge? I don't think anybody's got Scourge. I might give it to Maria, though. I don't think anybody's got Scourge. Oh, cool! It's neat that you can just pick up magic as a drop item from enemies. I like that. Oh, did I just go... Shit, I went back in the wrong direction. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's okay. It's okay, I can fix this. I need to go around the outer edge. Kind of back where I came from. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Ugh, Maria could use some health. I think I'll send her to cure herself. It helps. It helps. Yeah. One of these guys hit kind of hard. No! Are you shitting me? All of them at once? Wow. What the fuck? Damn, man. What? What? Let me make sure when I last did a save state. Hold on. Where did that put me? There, that's the spot. Damn, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Oh boy. That's upsetting. We were doing okay. And then one enemy was just like, why hasn't anybody thought about turning them all to stone? We would just win. That is upsetting. Alright, sweet. Let's get this Chimera next. I don't know if Gordon's gonna live. He might just barely live. Ooh! Oh, Gordon dies. Gordon's dead. It's okay, we can bring him back to life. Would have liked for him to have gotten that experience, but oh well. Gordon, no. Oh, boy, am I not happy. Man. This sucks. Does Gordon have... He has no magic. Which is fine, he's a temporary party member. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. God, I'm so bummed. Oh, buddy. It's alright. Ah, damn it, he ended up in the back row again, so I can't- he's gonna be useless. I can't have him do anything. He can't really get hit, but also, he can't hit things. He's useless. Like, I didn't even realize those enemies could cast stone, you know? Because they hadn't tried. Like, I got into several fights with them before, and not once had they tried to cast stone on me. And then suddenly one of them was like, wait a minute. We can just cast stone and just win. How do you even stop that? You can't, that's not... You can't even prevent it! Anyway, I guess I'll go get in this fight with this behemoth again. Let me save real... not save, because now we're inside, so we technically can't save. Ether! Ether Maria. Blah blah blah. Emperor's got shit to say. Go beat the shit out of this behemoth. I was just saying how impressed I was at how well we were doing too. Man, that's what I get for opening my fucking mouth. At least I know the behemoth fight isn't all that bad. At least I know we're gonna beat the behemoth fight. I basically know where I'm gonna go. I do have to reopen my map that was part of the dungeon that we'd already cleared, though. Where is that at? This? Yeah. Because they're gonna throw me back down on the bottom floor of the dungeon. Gordon's really toughing it out here. Alright, he's gonna make it. Alright, we're fine. Just throw me into jail. Throw me into jail. Emperor's an asshole. We know. And then a ninja named Paul sets us free. I'm just mashing my A button for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna go get that antidote. And there's monsters in the box. It's fine. I think I got more monsters in this box than I did the last time, though. It's not a big deal. At least this time, there's the possibility that maybe we can get through this without getting Furion confused and hitting everybody in the party and casting curse on everybody. Ideally, we get out of here without everybody being cursed. Like, it has given me, I'll look at it that way, it's given me a second chance to not curse literally my entire party. How's it going, Jack? There we go. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll go in this treasure room. I'll get these 3 treasures. Got an ether. Got a cottage. We're carrying too much again. So this time, what am I gonna use? I'm gonna use... Well, for one thing, excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and use Cure on everybody. And use one of those ethers we just got right now, so... Good to keep the party topped off anyway, that's fine. She can no longer use her MP to cure, so let's go ahead and ether up. I will even... I'll have Guy use some magic. And then use an ether on him, too. Free up one more space. Alright, pretty good for now. And we got an elixir. Elixir is very good. Off to Coliseum floor B1. Gonna go rescue the Princess Hilda one more time. This time we know where we're going, though. It's fine. Everything's fine. Sucks that we have to do it a second time, but it's fine. All the magicians are easy. Gordon, you're the only one who couldn't get it done, aren't you? There's our Berserk and Thunder. We're gonna get rid of a Garlic again. He did not know Berserk or Thunder. This is what we ran into when we first came through here, so he's gonna learn both Berserk and Thunder. Cool. Coming to get you, Hilda. Again. Out of curiosity, what if we lit them all on fire? Well, one of them wants to run. It's good for me. Fire doesn't hardly do shit to these parasites, so... waste of my time. Stop hitting me. And they do take your MP too when they hit you. Which sucks. It sucks. Go away. Quit it. You got a governor's race in Virginia, huh? Well, I hope that works out for the best. That's all I can say. I don't know much about the specifics. But boy, do I just hope for the best these days. That's all you can really do. And those parasites were not difficult, but kind of annoying. That was just kind of dumb. Okay. There's only one of you. If we can kill you before you even think about casting stone, that would be ideal. Now I'm gonna be terrified. Like, I wasn't scared before, because we fought many of them and they never cast stone. And then it took one guy with the bright idea to cast stone, and it ruined my whole day. Okay. These are the guys that have the potential to confuse my party members. So I'm a little worried about it. Let's have them all gang up on one of them. Please. Did not kill them. Okay, good. Unfortunately, it has wasted 3 characters' turns. Oh, good. The other one that could cause confusion ran away. That's fine with me. You wanna come up here, Doom Train? Come join me! Don't just... Come here. Come here, little one. Here, you just want my attention, right? Here, get everybody's attention. Okay? She gave the smallest of chirps. That's what she wants. She wants the attention. Okay, let's do this whole, yes, we've rescued the princess again. She's very cute. She's very sweet. This cat. Yes, we already did this. Gordon's gonna take off with her now. This time I didn't even give him an item that he's now gonna disappear with. Now that we're back here, maybe I'll actually walk in the correct direction. That was part of my problem before, was I had walked back in the wrong direction. She loves this. Loves this and really wants you to see it. She wants you to know. You gonna show me belly? You showing me you trust me? Hey, what a good girl. Sleep grass. Oh, that's new. No, I'm not trying to trade it for the antidote. There we go. But, what I will do is... let's do some more magic. Cure. And then use another ether to open up some more space for items. Ether here. Pretty good. The live-action Initial D movie. I didn't realize it was going back to any theaters, but maybe that's just in other regions right now. Yeah, that live-action Initial D movie, I believe it's actually Chinese, and it doesn't have any Eurobeat in it, which is kind of a bummer, but otherwise it's kind of neat. Oh, we learned Scourge again. So once again, let's use this. Here you go, Maria. And this is the correct door we want to go to in the bottom left-hand corner here. Ugh. Once again, getting worried about these guys. Please don't cast stone on me. Like, if they cast stone on me, I'm fucked. Wonder if I should have run instead. I don't know. Okay, at least one of them is dead. Okay, 2 of them have died. So long as the last guy does not cast stone on anybody, we're gonna be okay. Phew. Alright. Hey there, gamers! Yeah, it's my girl. Good, Doom Train. Everybody loves you, Doom Train. That's why you shouldn't be jealous. Everybody wants to see you. Okay? So don't be jealous when I talk to them. They love you. Alright, we've made it back up to the top floor. So, let's get on up. Nothing here. Can I just leave? Yeah, as of late, Doomtrain's just been kind of jealous. She hovers around my feet for a while. She sees that I'm getting ready to stream and she gets really upset that I'm talking to anybody other than her. This has been a relatively recent development in the last couple of months, I'd say, while I stream. She can't take it anymore. She's gotta see me. Isn't that right? Wouldn't you say that's right? Doomtrain. Yeah. Thank you, little one. Good girl. Oh, she's so happy. Look at this face. She's so happy. Okay, so what is it the game wants me to do now? Does it want me to go back to Altair? I think it might. Let's see. Still gotta walk back to the ship. Yeah. I should save right now, though. It actually wants me to go to Finn. The guide says we're going to Finn. Which is interesting, because I'm not sure if the character said anything about going to Finn, but whatever. It's fine. We're gonna save again. All good. Let's get back to the ship. It's just somewhere over here. Back to the boat. More of these ant lions. I hate them. Yeah, both Callie and Doomtrain like to walk around back behind me, so... Yeah, you for sure saw one or both of them throughout the course of that video. Hi to you too, kitty. Hi, mama. What a good girl. So sweet. Just doing anything it takes to let me know she's still here. I know, believe me, I know you're there. Impossible to forget you. Yeah, it's not always super clear what exactly it is the game wants you to do. In a lot of cases, the narrative does an okay enough job of telling you, oh shoot, guy went over here, you should probably go over there and follow him, and so that's not so bad. But this is one instance where I'm if the guide is correct and I'm supposed to go to Finn, I don't know if that was super obvious, or if maybe I would have gotten back to Altair and everyone would have been like, what the fuck are you doing here? There's shit going down in Finn. I don't know. No, I've never heard Bohemian Capsody. Kitty, you've left your fur everywhere, and now my face is a little itchy. You just have fur everywhere. Alright, back on track. Gotta go back north. Going to the boat, damn it. What land rays? Unacceptable. They got some pretty high defense. Okay, you want to get up on my desk? I gotta move my keyboard. I can't see anything. And now you want to move back here. Alright. Show me that belly, Doom Train. Took a while for the cats to realize that I'm not hurting them when I go for the belly. They're pretty happy now. Pretty calm about it at this point. Very little resistance to it. They realize, no, this is okay. This is positive attention. Just being nice. Good girls. Well, thank you guys for using the Discord to post music and stuff. I think that's really cool that you share music with each other there. Get this last land ray. He ran away. Like a coward. Just let me get back to my boat. It's right there. Damn it. Ugh. Poison toads. This is why we grabbed that antidote. Loves getting her ear rubbed. What a good cat. Good girl. Nobody got poisoned! Yeah! And back on the boat. So Finn, I believe, was just a little bit north of Altair. I think. Let me take a look one more time at my world map. Yeah, it's like kind of northwest. So it's gonna take us a little bitty bit to boat on over there first. Alright, cat left. Move the camera again. There she goes. I could kind of go through... Shoot. It's okay. Got this. 2 Helldivers. And one of them ran. 50 gil for me. go through this little bitty canal here. Go north a little bitty ways. Damn, gonna be wasting... Yeah, wasted an attack. That's okay. It's fine. Alright. Go up a little ways further. Come on, I'm almost at the coast. Come on. Dumb. Up. We'll go up to this river here. Let's stop here. Heck, I can even take my boat up the river a bit. There's a tent out here. Is the castle town the area that I'm trying to get to? Let me save real fast. Yeah, let's save. And also, save state on top of it as well. Make doubly sure that we're in the right place. Yeah, this should be the town of Finn that the walkthrough is trying to guide me to. Actually, that little tent was exactly where we needed to go. This one right here. There we go. We're taking back our castle! Hell yeah, man. We've infiltrated the castle. The enemy is in disarray. Hell yeah, my dudes. They've all kind of got the same thing to say. Here we go. While we hold the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. Or the Castellan? The Castellan? Boy, that's a word I don't use in my everyday life, so, sorry. He's not gonna know shit about shit. He doesn't know shit. Let's do this. Firion, Maria, Guy, I owe you my life. You even destroyed the Dreadnought. What is going on right now? I asked you about the Dreadnought and you don't know anything. Nothing to learn from these guys. She asks you to lead the charge in liberating her home, and that should be your next priority. I guess I am. Like, there wasn't really anything to do here other than listen to her say this shit. But fine. Go into the castle. So, we're gonna need some maps for this now, too. Castle Finn time. Where is... Yes, open it in a new tab. Give it to me. There we go. It's pretty good. This is a pretty long map. This is gonna take us a while. Where have I started on this thing? For one thing, I don't really know where I am totally. I'm looking for a room full of a bunch of pillars. Where in God's name have I started? Damn it, where am I? I'm actually genuinely not sure where this is. I can't get myself lost in here. I will get myself lost in here. Okay, I might have figured it out. Okay. So I have started. Where have I actually started? Do not explore this castle. Instead, go straight to the boss and take him out, and then you explore afterwards. Where have I actually entered this fucking castle from? Okay, I think I finally see. I see. All good, I see. 2 Chimera, let's go. Go ahead, cast fire on me. That's not so bad. How's it going, Super Neku? These Chimera are maybe barely slightly more difficult than the ones in the desert. I'm gonna take a look too at just kind of the overall walkthrough index. If we're taking back Castle Finn, yeah, we're a little over halfway through the narrative at this point. And this guy will not go lie down. He will not get out of here. Thank you. Alright, let's see. We'll go ahead and top off some heals. Gonna eventually need to use an ether in here. Here you go, Guy. You start healing some characters up too. NSM, hello. Welcome back. Alright, that'll do for now. Everybody's at least 1,500. It's pretty good. Layla, together! Let me join ye! And Layla's back. Great. Layla's, what's going on right now? She won't talk to me. Anyway, we're gonna aim to go straight for the boss, so go straight from damn. Don't you dare fucking cast stone on me right out the gate. Don't you fucking do it. I need to move Layla up front. I didn't realize she'd join in the back row. First pay today. That's good, Super Neku. That's positive. Oh boy. Alright, we killed at least one of them. Oh, good. I'm glad that you've got some momentum on your GoFundMe. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's see. Let's, again, move Layla up to the front row. She doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of health, but it's better than nothing, right? And if she is in the front row, she can at least be hitting things, and if she gets hit, at least, hey, she'll increase her stamina. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight for boss. We're not doing any exploration at the moment. Ugh. Get this death flower out of here. How much do you need to know about Black Phone 1 before going into Black Phone 2? Another sleep grass, huh? Here we go. I'll just take it. Alright, we better use some ether right now. Hell, I'll even have Maria go through and use her cures. And then when she's done, we'll give her an ether as well. And then I think we're ready for a boss battle. Nice. Let's do it. Let's get up there. Rebels, here? Alright, time to fuck them up. One damage. Fuck. Okay, that's better. Hi, Doom Train. Don't you know I'm in the middle of a boss fight? Hi, Doom Train. Tell you what, Layla, go ahead and heal yourself. Did I accidentally heal the boss? Or did he heal himself? No, he healed himself. Because he's an asshole. It's fine. We got him on the run. Got him. You won. Cool, 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 cool. Defeated enemy commander. Great. Now what? So now, as soon as Gotos is taken out, the rebels move into the castle, and they've taken their place on the thrones. Okay, so let's go talk to them. It's so good to be back. This wouldn't have been possible had we not worked together. Thanks so much. However, Minwu left for Mysidia, and we haven't heard back. Will you please go to Mysidia to look into the matter? Yeah, let's learn Mysidia. What's going on with Mysidia, ma'am? Mysidia is a land of mages. Without their help, defeating the Emperor won't be easy. I've heard that the ultimate magic lies in the Mysidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. Alright, tell me about these masks. A white mask rests beneath Castle Finn. I'll tell you the incantation to open the door, so listen carefully. Vev Ekmet Teloes. Okay, let's learn that. I don't know the door's location. Well, that sucks. Thanks to you all, we have regained Castle Finn, but Minwu has not returned. Please go and search for him in Mysidia. So I've already learned the word Mysidia. Mysidian Tower is said to hold the Ultima Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. Let's learn Ultima Tome. And then I'm gonna ask about this mask. He doesn't know anything about the mask. Hilda knows this castle best, but Paul, the greatest thief in the world, might know some secrets too. I'm certain it would help us defeat the Emperor with the Ultima Tome. Ultima shit. Cool, cool, cool. So there should still be shit in here to pick up. I do still have a map open. So I think I'm gonna look around a little bit. Where is there shit to find? That's the question. I'm looking at where all these doors connect to. Do I care that much about having... I might care about having Titan's gloves. That might be the only thing I care about. Well, I guess I'll go look around. I don't think I can save in here. Yeah, I can only save on the world map. But screw it, I am going to save state. Because if there are any enemies left in the castle, which I don't think there are, it's gonna make shit kind of tough. Okay, so I can't just go through there. This map seems to indicate I should be able to walk into a neighboring room like there's a secret passage, but apparently not. Audience chamber is up ahead. Prince Gordon awaits. We've already talked to him. Cool, our dudes are here now. We won't rest until peace has been restored. This is the second floor of Castle Finn. Since I'm here, there's a chest here. We got aura, and there's a monster in a box. That's fine. E. Okay. I may eventually want to go buy some more ethers. The ethers have really been saving my ass. I wonder if the town is actually no longer full of guards and shit. Because boy, do I not remember. I do not remember what happens to the world around you after you've liberated this place. Cut it out, sorcerers. Quit it. Quit it. Doom Train, if you're just gonna walk around my feet, what are you doing? Wish you would just stay up on the table if you're just gonna walk around me in circles. Yeah, see? Exactly what I was telling you. Adorable little dummy. Yeah, meow. Ooh, death! Shit, yeah. We can sell the mithril. We'll sell the mithril later. Hi. Sure, I'll give you aura. I'll give you death. Give me aura and give me death. So I'm on the second floor right now, right? Is there another? There's more treasure on this floor. Can I just walk through this? I can. To be able to go up here and grab this. A werebuster. And I don't remember. I feel like I've had a werebuster before. In fact, am I even still holding a werebuster? There's one down there. Yeah, I've got two werebusters. I actually don't need the second werebuster. I can sell 2 pieces of equipment. And then there's even more treasure on the opposite side of this floor. The werebuster! Oh, my secret passage was like... Where is it at? There, right there. Oh, man! Another potion with a monster. What are you doing, my Doom? Why you want to sit in front of my monitor where I can't see stuff? Because you want to get in front of me. Maximize my attention, huh? right? Yeah. There's another little secret room somewhere. If I go... Where am I at right now? Go this way. And down. First of all... Let me take this potion we picked up just now. Give it to Layla. Potions I may as well just use right away. Giants? Are these gloves? Or titans. They're also called titan gloves. Let's see how good they are. Giants gloves, right? They, have a defense of 20. No, 15. They have a defense of 15. And what do we currently have right now? We've got, mithril gloves, by comparison. Oh, the Giants gloves are way better. Hell yeah. Let's do it. So since I'm here looking... Maria, for example, has the mithril sword. Let me look at swords real fast. The Werebuster has an attack of 28. Mithril... Shield, knife, mace, spear, sword. It's only an attack of 20. I could actually switch out. Like, let me make sure. Werebuster even has better accuracy. There's no downside to giving these characters these Werebusters. Honestly. Screw it. There we go. Do the same for Guy. Give him the other Werebuster. Got these Werebusters just sitting here doing nothing. Stupid me. Alright, let me take a look at the Castle Finn map again. Okay, there was that secret room. I'm gonna go back up. I feel like I did not successfully check the wall where there's supposed to be a secret room. It's supposed to be right over here somewhere. But it's giving me nothing. Nothing, huh? Never mind, I guess. I think that's probably good enough. Princess Hilda and Prince Gordon await you in the audience chamber. Move this a little bit back. What are you looking at, Doom Train? Good girl. I hope Mean Moo's alright. A secret connected to the Mysidian Tower lies beneath this castle. There are many ancient books in Mysidia. Thank you. We owe it all to you. Thank you. Finn is ours again at last! Am I missing anything before I leave? Is there anything else here that would be good to grab? No, I guess I'm just gonna go into Finn. Sweet. I'll stay in the inn. Right. Good girl, Doom Train. Yeah. Out of curiosity, what do I have? She's only got a dagger right now. I guess she may as well go up to Mithril. Right? She's two-handed too. And she used 2 Mithril weapons. Oh my god, I think she can. And I guess I'll give her this, where did it go? The Mithril gloves. What's better? This gold pin for the head or the Mithril? Let's look that up. Texas cold fronts. That's familiar. What, Doom Train? You don't know what a Texas cold front feels like. You were never there. But you were in Minnesota for a little while, so maybe you understand. Little cat. You spent 2 years in Minnesota before you made it to me. What a sweet lady. She's so content. So, what am I looking at? I'm trying to look at head shit. Gold hairpin is 11 defense, and the Mithril helm is only 4. Actually, she's got a better helmet right now than one that I could replace her with at the moment. So fine, I'm probably gonna sell that Mithril body armor. And I'm gonna sell her longsword. No point. Let's talk to the townsfolk while we're at it. Thanks to you, we reclaimed Finn! You beat the big bad? Wow! Thank you! We've taken Finn back, but the war isn't over yet. We need Minwu to return from Mysidia. What do we got going on over in armor? For one thing, we're gonna sell a dagger, this Mithril armor, and this longsword. So that helps. Rather be a vampire or a werewolf? Werewolf? I'll just stay inside on full moon nights. Ooh, it's pretty good armor, right? Golden armor. Let me compare that to Mithril. It's better. It's the better armor. Shit. Got a lot of money to be spending right now. Damn it. But fleas. Yeah. I don't want to eat people. You could be one of those vampires that's like, well, I'll only eat the bad people. I also don't want to, like, be restricted to a bunch of rules, like I can't go in anywhere unless you invite me in. Imagine you gotta go grocery shopping and you gotta get invited into the store. Nah, I don't want to have to do that. Good girl, Doom Train. No, the open sign counts. That's fair. Of course, how many groceries are you buying when you're a vampire, I guess? Guess it's time to start replacing everybody's armor, right? And I'll sell the mithril. I'm just gonna do this one by one, or else I will forget who still needs what. Is it better than the silver, though? Is the gold better than the silver? I bet it is. Where's the silver armor in this list? Leather, bronze, mithril, gold, and knight. Flame, ice, diamond, dragon. Where's silver at? Okay, it's only a defense of 10. Yeah, so the golden armor is better. I need to buy 2 more of these. Gold. Alright, sell. Werewolf is the only answer. It sure feels that way to me. It feels the easiest to mitigate. I feel like it's not that hard to not fuck up. Just stay inside one night every month. That feels very, very easy. Alright, one more. Sweet, and we'll sell the silver. Is Furion using a shield right now? He is. He's actually already got a golden shield. Is anybody else using shields? Actually, yes. Layla's the only one that's dual wielding at the moment, right? Okay, so I just need to buy 2 more shields. I'm gonna sell this silver. Gonna buy 2 more golden shields. Switch you for you. Switch you for you. Let's sell these shields. Okay. What else is in here? Gold. I'm not sure what that is. Shoot, is it a gold curious? A quirus? Is it pronounced quirus? I think it's pronounced quirus. It's the best mage armor money can buy. It's actually, in fact, got better defense than the gold armor. Fuck. Well, hello, Katie. Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate that. Oh no, the knight's armor. If I get knight's armor later, it'll match the gold cuirass. I will just have wasted a bunch of money on regular old gold armor. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, what have we got for weapons? Werebuster, Trident, Wing, Flame. Let's take a look at the weapons guide for comparison. So, I've got 2 characters with the Werebuster right now. Werebuster attacks for 28. Trident attacks for 30, but nobody's got experience in tridents is the problem. Wing? The wing sword is 42. Ooh, it might be that. And the flame bow is 42. I think I want my characters to have wing swords. I'm gonna do it. Can I buy one more? Do I have space for one more thing? I do. Okay, great. And then the ancient sword for comparison, which, I mean, is semi-useful because it's, it curses, but I could be convinced to give it up. I think I'm gonna give it up. Who did I accidentally not equip with the wing sword? You? Okay, here we go. There we go. I'm selling them. I'm selling them. Sweet. What else we got around here? I never thought I'd be able to come back to Finn during my lifetime. Yeah, applesauce. I want to get more ethers, because the ethers have been saving my ass. I want like 4 more ethers. At least. Starting to run a little low on money, but I think we're gonna make it work. Living here again is like a dream come true. Yay. Gonna go talk to people over here. Some magic shop over here. The wild rose flies high over Finn once more. Yeah. You beat the big bad. Wow, I guess I already talked to you or some other kid who was equally as impressed. Gotta come around like this. Dispel sounds good, but it's not. It does fucking nothing. I actually genuinely don't know if I even want any of these spells. I would consider slow. I'll get slow. Let's do that. There you go, Maria. Who is now running out of magic space. But it's fine. I think I'm relatively satisfied with what I have at the moment. Hydrate, thank you. Well, since I'm taking that time, and I think we've bought everything that we want to buy, I'm just going to take a quick restroom break right here. I'm going to come right back, and we're going to go try and figure out where Minwoo is. So give me just like 2 minutes. I'm going to be right back with you. We're going to get right back on this narrative. OMG BRB. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you haven't been getting notifications. Hopefully that's something that can be fixed if you turn notifications off and then on again. I genuinely don't know what fixes that. I don't know anything about Stray Children. What kind of a game is Stray Children? While you prep that, I'm gonna look into where I'm supposed to be going next. I'm chasing down Minwu next, for one thing. I know that much. It was never a problem before. I mean, Twitch being owned by Amazon is just the further shitification of the internet, right? So I'm sure things are just gonna fall apart and we're just gonna be told to basically suck it up and deal with it. So I'm off to go find the white mask. Oh, I have to interact with the eastern wall using... You remember I was trying to walk through this wall? There is a secret wall, but you have to use a password to get through it. That's what I had wrong. Okay, let me go back in here. Well, I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't get through the wall right away. Because otherwise I wouldn't have gone back into Finn. So what do I need to do? I need to, like... There we go. Ask Ekmet Teloes. A secret door? There we go. Now we can go in here. We're about to get into some dungeony area. I'm just gonna save state, honestly. I should have, like, also hard saved outside on the world map, but it's fine. Let's pretend that's what I did. Okay. From here, let me make sure I've still got my map up. It does, in fact, look like there is a little secret spot in the wall. There we go. Oh, shit. I walked too far out. Damn it. You know what? That gives me the opportunity to save right outside here anyway. Let's just save. Okay, it's a RPG, a survival RPG. I'd be interested in looking into something more like that. Sounds fun. Does this door stay open? It is now, like, perma open. That's the good news. Okay, let's try this again and, like, not walk too far out. Is there another... There we go. There we go. Hey, come back. Come back here. Please prepare your equipment here. Oh, boy. Oh, where am I exactly? Where does K take me? Like, I'm looking at this map. Kinda looks like there's more treasure here. There's another gold armor. Damn! I didn't need to buy a gold armor. And Layla also has a gold armor. What can I... Should I just drop it? I'll drop the sleep grass. I don't see myself using the sleep grass, honestly. This gold thing. Tell you what, Maria. Yeah. That sounds good to me. And another golden shield. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna go ahead and just step right on outside and sell some of these things I just picked up. There you go. Let's sell this gold thing, and this gold thing, and the golden shield. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and... I know I just bought, like, all that gold armor. It says better defense. Yeah. I'll buy 2 more of them. Better defense. It's better. It's better. Guess I'll sell all that gold armor back. Oh well. It's not that big a deal. It's just digital, not even real money. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Save one more time. And even save state on top of that. There we go. Let's go back into that secret room. Get out of my way, guy. We're about to go down into a dungeon. Let me down there. Alright. Secret room. Down the stairs. Down more stairs. Down even more stairs. I think now I'm gonna want to go straight down rather than going into the secret room. I like this a lot. Although it is very repetitive. It repeats very early on. Alright, now I've got a good map for the castle basement. Good, good, good. There's 2 exits in this first room. There's also 2 pieces of treasure. I don't know if I care about them. Looks like the treasure on this map. There's 3 pieces of treasure. There's a knife, eye drops, and a shirt. I think I'm gonna ignore them. This other guide says don't bother entering the doors marked A, because they lead to some room full of random battles. So I guess I'm just not gonna do that. There's some potions, a maiden's kiss, a silk web. There's a flame shield that could be good. Oh, there's a blood sword somewhere. Somewhere deep down in this dungeon, there's a blood sword. Those are the things I'm really worried about. The flame shield and the blood sword. So, okay, I guess I'm headed for door B. Ooh, boy. Alright, that went pretty well. Now for the back row of assholes back here. Blind. Ugh. Well, if dudes are gonna be blinding me down here and there is one vial of eye drops on this floor, maybe I'll go grab the eye drops. They're just right here. Guess I'll grab them. I won't use them just yet, because I kind of want to get off the floor where we might just see a shit ton of dudes who are just going to blind me. Because if I cure my blindness, and then I get attacked again, and blinded again, I'm not going to have items to cure my blindness anymore. Alright. We're aiming for door B on the other side of this hall. Right here. Great. Not so bad. I guess this time we'll aim for door C, which is kind of up above us. There is treasure right there. I guess I'll go aim for it. Yeah. You're an ugly bastard. And these swords are working like gangbusters now. Yeah, you get blinded in this game just a fucking lot. Just so much. You're very blind all the time. I'll use this potion right away. Who needs it? Actually, nobody! Nobody's injured. Never mind. I'll wait a second before I use it. There is a maiden's kiss on this floor, which sort of concerns me, because if they've put a maiden's kiss on this floor, it kind of means there's a possibility I could get toaded? And I don't think I have anything to fix that. I might go get it. It's a little out of my way. But I think we're okay so far in here. Nothing has really been super concerning in here. There we go. Good. Layla's getting stronger too. There's that maiden's kiss. Let's head for the door. Alright, moving forward. Down this. Let me check what is in this room. The flame shield is in this room. Currently, all my characters are using, what, gold shields? Golden shields? So, just to check, flame shield has an attack of 4. Is that the same as its defense? Do they mean defense? Wait, the flame shield is an attack of 4 with an ice element? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it resists ice. I'll go after it. I'll hold on. I'll try and hold on to it and keep space for it. So where's my map at again? What number is the flame shield on this map? 9. It's the bottom right-hand corner of the map. Oh, I've popped out here. Get in this fight. Ooh, what are you, Mantis? Crazy. Got him. I think this guide is saying that there is not a boss down here and that this is an easy dungeon. Another mantis. This should in fact be easy. He actually hit me. Admittedly, my memory of this is almost non-existent as well, so... Okay, we're gonna skip that door. This should be the flame shield. Heck yeah. Did I already drop all of the... What does Hellfire do? Is it just an item that throws fire? Because I might drop them. I haven't dropped this garlic. I'm gonna drop this garlic. Is that the only garlic I had? I'm gonna... Oh no, there was another one I saw right at the last minute. Here we go. There. Save a little bit more space for anything else I might pick up. Okay, we're moving to room D. D's nuts. That was unnecessary, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, airplane god. A loud plane. Get out of here, Mantis. Nice. Okay. I guess I'm looking at this. Oh yeah, I went up around kind of the wrong way. Like this. Here we go. And then, so now we're on yet another floor. We're aiming for, at the top in the middle, that is where the blood sword is. Also, the flame mail and the backstabber are both on this floor. Shit, I don't really have enough space for all of this stuff. But I'm gonna try. No! Don't put my whole party to sleep! Yeah, no worries. You take your time and play whatever it is you're gonna play. Alright, we got rid of one ogre mage. Trying to put my whole party to sleep again. Alright, 2 ogre mages down. One adamantus down. What have we got? Blink! Shit. Let's drop... I'm gonna replace a Hellfire. I don't need the Hellfire. Furion, I bet you don't have Blink. No, he does have Blink. Shoot. Guy, I bet you don't have Blink. He does not. I'm gonna give it to him. I am really running out of space, though. It's getting bad. So where did I just pop out at? Where am I right now? Oh, I see where I am. Okay. I think I want pretty much every item on this floor, actually. There's nothing in this water. Shit, I was so close to that treasure. Yeah, that's the name of a song. It's a good song, though. Putting everybody to sleep again. Damn it, ogre mages. Alright, done with these guys. What now? Warp. Shit, a diamond shield? And everybody's got golden shields right now? Is diamond better than golden? Fuck. I bet it is. Where is it on this list? Diamond. Shield. It's got an attack. That's the part that I don't understand. Diamond shield. It protects from lightning. The golden shield protects from poison. They're otherwise kind of the same. Shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna take the warp and I'll switch diamond with the hellfire. Give me this warp. Wait, I don't even know who does not have warp yet. You've got warp. You've got warp. Even Layla's got warp. They've all got warp, so this was a waste. So let's just drop it. Let's just drop the warp. Cool. There's that blood sword, and a monster has appeared. Of course, we got 2 blind enemies now. So, how good is the blood sword? A 0 attack. Largely worthless against normal enemies and even hurts you if used against undead. But consider that each hit drains exactly 1/16 of the target's maximum HP. Oh, so it's good for bosses. Okay, sure. Sure, we'll hold on to it. But I need to figure out my inventory space now. I think I've only got room for one more item in here. Yeah, you can break the game if we're talking about bosses specifically. Let me take a look at my map again one more time. Going back down the center-ish. You can't blind somebody who's already blind. Doesn't work that way. Alright, cool. Yet another diamond shield. I'm not gonna take another one. Let's exit. We do have treasure over here. Shoot, get out of my way. Sleep and blind? What's the point? Now what do you want to give me? Blink? I don't know what to get rid of at this point. I don't want to throw away any of this stuff. Some of these things, like the Sunfire? Was that not an item for the story? Which we already used, but like, I kind of don't want to throw it away. Okay, I can throw away, like, 1 vial of eye drops. Yeah, I can throw away 1 vial of eye drops. Who does not know Blink? She doesn't know Blink, but I'd rather save her last space. He knows Blink. She doesn't know Blink. I'll give it to her. There you go, Layla. Now you know Blink. We're never gonna use it, but fine. Betray Fang. Or Backstabber. Other versions of the game call it Backstabber. Which is what exactly? It's a weapon, I'm sure, right? What is it? Let me look in my inventory. Okay, it's not a weapon. What is a Betray Fang? Betrayal Fang? Hello? Yes, I've clicked on you. Thank you. It casts Confuse on all enemies. Okay. Neat. Yeah, a Fang that betrays you. I guess, yeah, I'll just throw it at somebody. I do think I want this flame mail. If I look at the armor listings, flame armor, body armor with a defense of 29, and I'm currently wearing the gold cuirass. Yeah, that's better, so I guess I'm gonna go after it. I'm eventually gonna want to come back to those stairs in the bottom right-hand corner there, but our last item in this room, kind of up to the north. When we're done with this dungeon, then I'm gonna stop for the day. But let's round it out. Let's finish it out. Quit casting Blizzard on everybody. Alright, neat. Blind. I'm not sure which of my characters had... You know what? I'll switch out the Betray Fang. I'm never gonna use the Betray Fang. I should have used it then. Anybody here not know Blind? How about you, Layla? She does not know Blind. She can have it. No, I just want that last item. Alright, cool. Blink. I think I decided everybody's got Blink. I'm just gonna ignore it. There we go. Flame. Here you go, Furion. I know we just bought this for you. But too bad, because, yeah. It's the better defense. And if we run out of inventory space, I'm gonna throw away the gold armor. It's just the way this goes. Oh, somebody ran away. Oh, somebody else ran. Oh, got him. To the stairs. Please let me out. Okay. Next floor. Let me bring up my map for this floor now. Where did it go? There we go. How are we pronouncing the name of this weapon that can be found on this floor? The, Orichal dagger? Or is it the Orichal? It's a CH in the middle. Orichal dagger. I need to look up whether or not it's better than weapons I'm currently using. See if I should even bother to try to grab it. Because there's the orichalcum, and it's... I think it's a sword and not a dagger. It's got an attack of 50. Orichalcum. Yeah. Oh, but it is a knife. There's a lot of discrepancy between what this... Mind you, this is a fan translation. So this is not an official translation. There's a lot of different decisions on the internet about what the names of these weapons are. So, okay, sounds to me like that's something I want. I want that. So I do need to go after it. Where's my map? So that is labeled as number 14 here. Alright, we're going up. Really, more to the right first. One, two, three, four. All things considered, there is quite a lot of useful stuff down here in this particular dungeon. Can't reach these guys in the back row till I get this guy in the front row, and then 3 of these guys are going to be wasting their turn. I hate that. That is, in fact, one thing I hate about this game. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, shoot. It was around a different corner. Damn it. We're gonna have to heal Layla. Can she cure? She can. Just heal yourself. You're blind anyway. Yeah, I'm familiar with a lot of RPGs using the orichalcum. It doesn't mean that I use it frequently enough in my daily life to know its pronunciation. And certainly because this game has decided it's spelled differently, or some other guide has decided it's spelled differently. It made me further curious, like, what the fuck is this thing? There we go, we got it. And we've got 3 Ryoses. Ryoses? Ryos? Is it already a plural? Ryosai? Oh, Layla. Oh, Layla needs help. Layla, hurry up and heal yourself. I didn't mean to heal the whole party, but fine. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything. Okay, fine. Where is it at? Orculcum. They really had to shorten this sucker. Yep, that is a much bigger attack. Much bigger. I think one thing I'm gonna do is switch out this mithril sword that Layla's got for this wing. Raise her attack just a little baby bit. Right? Oh no, they're exactly the same. They're really exactly the same. Whatever. Whatever. So let's cure her again. One more time. She's good. So now that I've grabbed that, we're going to... Oh my god, I literally only took one step. You really couldn't let me walk 3 steps, perhaps. No. No, we could not. I'm pretty much just about done down here. I would like to wrap up. Alright. Thank you. Let me through here. So we don't want any of the first 4 doors, and we don't want the last door. This one right here sticking out. And now that we're in here, is there anything else in this room that's worth picking up? Thing right in the very middle is the thing we're here for. There's otherwise nothing else in here, and then all the way in the back is the thing that'll, thank Christ, warp us all the way back outside of here. Great! Fuck! We're so close to being done. Come on, get out of my way. Just let me pick up this white mask or whatever the fuck it is. There we go. Victory music. White mask. Let me out. Phew. Okay, great. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use 2 of these eye drops. Yeah, 1 for you. And then... where's the other one? There it is. 1 for you. Great! So how far along are we now in the story? We're pretty much done for the day. We're definitely in the deep latter half of this game now, finally. I'm gonna save right here. Great. And, save state as well. This is where we're gonna stop for the day. And on Wednesday... What are we doing on Wednesday now that we've completed the Castle Finn basement? We're trying to pick up Minwu. He's in Mysidia. That's where we're headed. We're headed to Mysidia on Wednesday. Yeah. Thanks for just hanging out with me. This was mostly an okay time in the game today. Not too many terrible shenanigans, except for, doing fine in this dungeon. Nothing going wrong now. And then one monster decided to cast stone. No other monster the entire stream ever cast stone. And he cast stone on the entire party, which party wiped the whole party. That was real dumb. Real dumb. Well, Caspian, for the time being, unless other things pop up in my life, typically speaking, I've been trying to stick to a schedule of, relatively speaking, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting at 12 noon. So, you can pop by and check. This is PST. I thought I had mentioned PST, and then I realized, I never said PST. 12 noon Pacific. So, if for some reason, all these streams, they should go directly to my video on demand, which should stay up for, like, a few weeks or something. Like, if you go to twitch.tv/MarsGirl, I'm dropping my NES controller, which, you're there right now, I'm not. I think there should be a tab for my previous videos, for previous streams within the last month. It would be nice if they stayed up forever, but I think by default, they don't. I think they only stay for like a month unless I retain them. But I do have them set to just be public. They shouldn't be... They should not be, just sitting in my account where nobody can see them. I think. But cool. You should be able to go back and watch from the beginning if that's what you want to do. If for some reason you're not getting notifications, try and just pop in at about noon PST. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I try to kind of have my stream turn on about 5 minutes early. So, if I post them on YouTube, like, I don't know if I've got old enough ones to make it make sense to put them in a playlist. I really have not been retaining my streams over to YouTube. I'll dig back and see if I have up to the beginning of my Final Fantasy II streams. I'm not really sure. I think I would be really irritating a lot of people who just dormantly subscribe to me on YouTube, uploading all these old... I really need a dump channel for just old streams or something. I need an alternate channel that is like nothing but a dump of long play streams that is not directly connected to my channel. For a long time I thought, well, my channel is just me, it's just whatever the fuck I do, but I'm realizing that that kind of content needs like its own separate thing. I'll dig back. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do about building a separate channel that's just for VODs of just really long streams. And then see how much of this actually got retained. If I could see if the Final Fantasy 1 streams also got retained, Not sure how far back they are saved at the moment. But for sure, here on Twitch, you should be able to watch this stream almost immediately, video on demand. You shouldn't have to go anywhere else to watch it. I'll dig around, though. I'll dig around and look at maybe making another channel that is dedicated solely to streams. I don't have time to do editing of my streams. If I could pay an editor to edit just the good parts of my streams for me, believe me, I would do that. I would be very interested in doing something like that. I just genuinely don't have time to be sitting through 3 hours of a stream to find what I think are the good parts. I wish I could pay an editor for me. I would make so many more videos if I had an editor. I don't have the juice to become an editor again, honestly. I get burned out on editing so fast. I don't enjoy editing anymore. I don't want to take advantage of somebody who will just do it for free. I really don't want to take advantage of somebody like that. I don't think that would be fair to anybody. Wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fair. If I was ever gonna do it, I would want to pay somebody. I would want to be sure that they got paid for their work because I believe they deserve it. If they're gonna sit through and listen to me be a fucking asshole for over 3 hours. But I do appreciate you wanting to go back and rewatch some of these again when I'm not live. I appreciate that. I hear you. It's very kind of you to say, so I will go ahead and, at the very least, look into opening up a new I've got a channel that's dedicated to clips that I haven't really updated. Just little clips here and there that people have remembered to clip, and then I'll throw them up on that channel. But I think long play kind of stream VODs should be in their own kind of repository. I could do that. That's a thing I could do pretty easily. I'm not doing crossover videos with people, just people I don't even really know. Thank you guys for hanging out, as always. Always appreciate that. And on Wednesday, we're gonna pick it right back up again. We are deep in the latter half of this game finally. We're gonna go try and find Minwoo on Wednesday. Thank you so much, you guys. Looking forward to talking to you again later this week. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.